Hello everyone, this is Nick and welcome back to another video. Now today I've got a tutorial for you and I'm going to be showing you 9 ways to shade. Now these are some of the more conventional ones and then some which I kind of decided myself. I hope you like all these tips, but let's not waste any more time and get straight on with the video. Right, so this first one is hatching. It's quite a common one. What you just want to do is take your pen or pencil and just do lines in one single direction. The closer the lines, the darker the ink or place it's going to go, meaning the dark or the deeper the shadow. The second one is cross hatching, very similar to the first one. What you want to do is you want to do lines first one way and then cross back in the other direction to create these kind of little diamond squares. Again, closer the lines, deeper the shadow. This one is the random cross hatching, which is what I like to call it, where you do lots of different random lines which are like the cross hatching but they don't need to go in the same directions. This gives more of a rough look, whereas the others gave more of a cleaner look. This next one is stippling, another more conventional one where you just create little dots using your pen or pencil. Now these dots, like before, the closer the dots, the darker the shadow will come off. Again, this is used not very often, but when it does, it can be used very effectively. Right, so this next one I call the squiggle, where you're basically just making squiggles. That's all you do. More squiggles there are, the darker the shadow. This next one I'm calling the linear shading, where you just are using your pen to go back and forward in a linear direction, just a bit like the hatching, but try not to take your pen off, and I think that gives a really cool effect. This next one, this is called the geometric one, where at first I just map out some geometric shapes, just very simple shapes, and then what I'm going in is I'm going to shade in each shape a slightly different colour to create a shading effect. Now obviously where the light is hitting, you want them to be a lot lighter just with all of the others, so they want you to be less pencil. But then where you want there to be shadow, you want to press harder and therefore make darker areas. This is a really cool technique and probably one of my favourites. This next one is what I call the traditional shading technique, where you use little circular motions to shade. Now what you can do, and what I'll show you, is you can use a blending stump to smooth this out to create a nice smoothly blended effect, or you can just do it normally with a pencil. So that is the traditional. This next one is a straight line. I'm using the pen again and I'm just making jagged straight lines instead of the squiggles. So like the squiggles, but just using straight lines to create my other effect. This one I'm just touching up a few on the geometric to make it look a bit better. And there you go. There are the 9 shading methods that I'm going to be showing you today. I hope you like them all. I hope they're useful. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see any more of my art content, make sure to subscribe for weekly art videos every Sunday so you don't miss out. All of my social links are in the description, so make sure to go check them out there. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you next week with another video. Goodbye.